Good morning. And today's special guest, our beautiful friend.
Beautiful. Look at my hair.
That's what I'm saying. Beautiful. Dizney Dan.
Hey,
Good morning,
pal.
everyone.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Well, for you, afternoon. Yes, that's right. How's
It is
everyone doing?
still-
Happy Mother's Day again.
Happy Mother's Day.
I know.
You know what's funny? It's not Mother's Day here. It was like 2 months ago.
Oh, let's celebrate different days?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Aw.
We are closer to Father's Day than we are Mother's Day. So
Really?
yeah, I know.
Wow. When is Father's Day here? You what? You something, right?
So Mother's Day is like March.
Really?
Yeah. And then Father's Day's in June.
Father's Day is in
Yeah.
June. Here too. What, the second Sunday in
Right.
June?
June.
That's what it is. June something,
14th.
right?
I think it's
June
what
14th.
something like that. It's the second Sunday in June.
If I'm wrong, I should have got my mum a card today, but I'm
Oh my God.
I'm pretty sure. We have different days.
Wow. You're killing me, dude. You're killing me.
Well, thank you for having me.
No, thank
Well,
you,
thank you for
man. Thank you
coming.
for accepting. We planned this all time like a month ago that you were gonna be.
Sure we did.
That's all we do. That's how we plan stuff. Come on here and let's say hi real quick. Orlando Mike is here. Mike O'Reilly. Lynette, what's going on? Mar, happy Mother's Day. Candy Mom, happy Mother's Day. Lynette, happy Mother's Day. And Disney Dan, Geeking, Michael, what's up? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. So,
Okay.
Breakfast with Pals,
Mm-hmm.
Mother's Day. So here's the first question.
Yes.
Is Shop Disney gonna have pins for Mother's Day?
I don't know. You know what? I kept on like checking. I'm just multitasking. I have the chat on my phone, and then I also had on another window. Shop Disney. I didn't see anything. I'm actually going to take another peek because I know that for Easter, they had the Easter pins, but they
Yes.
did announce those. So, but I haven't seen anything just yet. So I keep on like checking to see if there's some other spins today, but I don't see anything. But I am excited for the Nurses pin that's coming out on the 12th.
Yes. You want to talk about it real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
for it.
So, Shop Disney. Let me show you a picture real quick. I actually posted this on my Instagram.
Mhm.
Let me see if I can show you guys.
Oh,
So,
that's
it's
nice.
the bottom picture. Oh, here we
Hold
go.
on, let me get you the close up here.
Alrighty.
Move a little
So,
bit to
not the
left.
best. So, not the best
There
picture,
you go.
but
Right there.
That's nice.
so I really like it because at the bottom it says I earned my ears. And while
Good.
I'm not a nurse, I think it's a really nice pin. And it kind of reminds me of what's going on right now, the pandemic. Not that it's nothing to like, so it's not like it's something that you want to remember, but
Yeah.
I know that, nurses, doctors, all those first responders are doing so much. So I feel like this pin is one of those things that you want to have almost like as a piece of history in a way.
Yeah.
So I am gonna try to get this pin. I don't know about you guys, but
Well, we probably won't get it because we've only got 6 pins on our store. We've got the mystery film poster series, the Mandalorian child pin, and then we got like all the rest of the pins are like over £60. Like we've got 2 jumbo pins, which are £89. We got a there's like 14 lightsaber pins, which costs £96.
oh yeah,
And then we've got the Castle Collection pin box for £60. But apart from that, we have nothing. We have 6 pins in our UK store. So I'm kind of like, come on, like seriously?
I'm surprised that the lightsaber pin set is still available though.
It's if you guys, because it doesn't look very good. Like it's literally just like it's those,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't even have the sabers.
I know.
I mean, it comes in a box, but all the lights, all the colors are sort of printed on the box.
Mm-hmm.
And it just for £96 for lightsabers. I mean, I don't know.
I know.
You don't know?
Yeah, this released in the US first, and at first, because I think Gunzo and I had talked about it,
Yeah.
we were like, I think it's like $150 like in the US, and we were like, well, it's a lot of pins, you know. But when we found out it was just a hilt, we're like, a little disappointed.
Yep.
I mean, the only pin that I would get if it was lower in price is this Bell Jumbo pin.
Oh, I have that pin.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, wow.
It's nice, but it's £89. I'm just like,
Holy crap.
I'll need to
Oh.
open a new bank. I'll need to open a new bank account for that pin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like-
I
It's like that's like $95 here.
Was that sold in the US then, or did you buy it
No,
from the UK?
I bought it from the UK.
Oh
so
my
it was
God.
so expensive. So it was, I forget how much I ended up paying for this pin. I think like $150, you know, with the conversion to the US, you know, to
My
US
God.
dollars.
and then
because of-
shipping. Oh my!
oh yeah.
And
It
then
was
shipping.
like yeah.
Just like I bet as soon as you got that pin, yeah, it's such a beautiful pin. But that was
So when I like the pin because I love Beauty and the Beast, but I
Yeah.
feel like Belle's face could have been done a little better.
it does look
A little weird.
just looking at it right now.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get a zoom on it. Hold on. See if you oh my god.
Hold on. Let me get you the.
Oh my
I
god.
know.
Hold on.
Like what happened?
I'm
Like,
sorry,
look-
that's not Belle. That's like Belle's
Looks like she did acid.
ugly sister or something.
Looks like she was drinking water from that fountain. I don't know.
I don't know if it was water Belle.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, Christine. Welcome to the
like
stream.
Hey,
Tripping out
Christine.
to another world or something.
Gonzo, throw water.
Whoosh.
Oh, ow. Why? What's wrong
My
now?
eyes. My eyes.
My eyes. So I got an email yesterday
Ooh.
from Shop Disney,
Okay.
and I was so happy. I'm saying, yes. I wasn't that happy. They ship only one pin, and that's it. Out of everything that I have ordered,
Okay.
Oh,
at least it's the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back pin. So I will get that. So I'm still missing 2 other pins.
Oh,
My 2
thanks.
keys.
I appreciate it. You gonna buy that for me?
Yeah, I am. I
I'm
got
sorry,
the email
I heard
too.
something like I got.
Uh,
Go ahead, Mel.
Well,
Sorry.
you said
Oh, no,
Al's
you're
gonna
good.
get it.
I got the email too, and I ordered the 2 smaller Star Wars pins, the Yoda one and then the smaller Stormtrooper one, and they're shipping them separately. So
Yeah,
I guess
they
they're
are.
coming from 2 different warehouses. But
Probably. Jack, what's going on, buddy? Nice to
Hey,
see you.
Jack.
Thank you for
Hey,
being here.
Jack.
Yeah,
Tell
so
your
I
lovely
can't wait.
wife happy Mother's Day, by the way.
Yeah. Happy Mother's Day. So I gotta show you this. Hold on. I'm gonna show you better. Hold on. Because in case for you guys that know me, you know that I love Star Wars so much, right?
mm-hmm.
Okay. So I found this online. You guys are gonna freak out. Going to assist. You can talk about pins in the meantime. Talk about something else. Yeah,
I'm just like, I'm very curious as to what it is that you're going to show us. Are you going to show us pins, plushes?
No, it's not pins. That's for sure.
It's more the anticipation,
I
which has got us
know.
sort of
Let me see if I can-
intrigued.
What is?
Oh,
Is it
wow.
like
Wait, is that a TIE
That's all.
Fighter table?
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
a table?
Yes.
TIE fighter computer.
That is sick.
Oh
Yes.
wow!
So I got it the other day. It was in special. It was like half off.
You ordered it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So hopefully I'm gonna put it right here where I could put all my Star Wars stuff here.
Talk
Well,
about
you
an unboxing video right there.
Yeah.
It's a
For
big
sure.
unboxing video.
Do you have
Yeah.
to put it together? Do you know?
Of course. Yeah. You have
Okay.
to.
Well then,
Yeah.
hey, you need to show us you putting the table together.
Yeah. I wish I had a friend that lives about 20 minutes that can help me out and film and all that stuff.
No.
You
Right.
you don't want me to help. I'm impractical with those things.
Really?
I have to call.
I
I'll
take
call
after
around for
I
you.
take after my father. I'm very impractical. I can't even do a light bulb, screw in a light bulb without messing it up. How many Disney Downs does it take to fit a light bulb?
Oh man. Wow, that's crazy.
Aw.
Oh, jeez.
That's crazy. I just hope it works.
Yeah.
Everything comes
Huh.
in one piece and cool.
Does it have sound effects? That'd be so cool.
That would be so cool, right? No, but it doesn't have the effects. I think that's more expensive. I'm telling you, man, it was half price. I guess they're coming out with a new one or something.
Was that
Where'd you
Shop
get
Disney?
this from?
Yeah.
No, I forgot the website, but it's not Shop Disney though. That's for
Okay.
sure. Yeah, some third party thing. But I saw the reviews and everything was good. So can't wait. I'll let you know when I get it and see what's gonna happen.
Cool.
Hey, Rob.
The road, what's going on, buddy?
He says I can't come on. I don't have pants on.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
that's just start of your life, man. Nice to see you, man. Happy Mother's Day, bro.
Happy
By the way.
Mother's Day.
So you guys know that here in Orlando, Florida, Disney World will start taking reservations for theme parks and resorts starting on July 1st.
I heard about that.
Exciting.
So before it was June 1st, now it's July 1st. Al, what do you think? Good.
I
Thanks, Al. Appreciate it.
I think it's wait. You said July 1st?
Yes, that's correct. So they're going to start taking reservations, theme parks and resorts on July 1st. So that means that when they're going to open
I don't believe it.
for the July weekend. That'll be great.
Where'd you get that information from, sir?
Well, it's not about discussing where I got the information. It is the correct information. But if you want to know, it's on the website.
Yeah, I did see that Orlando Mike had a question. He said, Gonzo and Mel, you guys planning on visiting Disney Springs when it opens, or are you waiting for the parks? Well, I live in New Jersey. I don't think I'm going to be there May 20th. But how about you guys? You guys are in Florida, Gonzo and Al. Are you guys going to try to go to Disney Springs on the 20th?
Yeah, I know I am.
We'll try it, yeah. I'm pretty sure. I know VP will be there. Our friend VP will be there. I'm going to try to see if I can. I work that day, so we'll see how it goes. I want more. You know what? I want more. I can't wait for the parks.
I know, me too. I see Candy Mom's question too. She was asking when is the next pin event. So originally it's supposed to be in August, the big pin event in Epcot, but with everything that's going on, I don't know if it's happening or not because last year I believe they have a little over 1,200 people at the event. So and at the end of the day, everybody's almost like on top of each other because everybody's trying to trade pins from these big boards they have and so on. So they haven't said anything about that. I keep on checking Disney's websites for an update on the pin event so far, just says to keep on checking. But with the news that they're accepting reservations starting July 1st, hopefully that means that the pin event in Epcot is still happening. Maybe they'll cut back in the amount of people that can go, or I don't know. But as of right now, that was supposed to be the next pin event, but it's kind of like, I guess, on hold, waiting to see what happens with everything that's going on. That's supposed to be my next trip to Disney for the pin event, but I haven't heard anything. So hopefully
they haven't canceled or anything, right? Your trip, your reservation, or anything like that? They haven't canceled your reservation or anything?
No, as of right now, my hotel reservations are still good. So we'll see.
We'll see. Well, I guess we gotta wait and see how it works in Shanghai. That's the first one that is gonna be open. And see how
it opens tomorrow, right? May 11th?
Tomorrow. Monday.
Yeah,
tomorrow. Yeah. And it's funny, it says Shanghai Disneyland sells out of tickets for
my gosh,
shutdown reopening. So that's gonna be interesting to see the crowd level.
Yeah.
It's controlled though.
Yeah. And and how is it going to work?
It may be sold out, but we may be sold out.
What is the selling out?
A low level, yeah.
Low level of course. But it's great to see how they're going to handle it. If they're going to handle it well, how's the chemistry going to be? How's the where you go around the park? How many rides are going to be open? So all that stuff. That's going to be fun. At least it's going to be open. So that's a good thing.
Yes, definitely. Talking about Disney news, this is kind of like Disney news, but Build-A-Bear, they had come out with a Baby Yoda plush, and they just came out with a Stitch plush too.
Wait, let me get you the.
That is adorable.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's
Making it a
cute.
little better.
I don't like the price, but
I know.
Wait, how much? $40?
$40.75. It says buy all, but I guess I don't know if it's some sort of bundle where you can get like just different things. I guess it comes in this like little like box for Build-A-Bear, and I
Wait,
guess
hold
it
on.
makes the sound.
put it back. Yeah, I don't like the price either.
I know the
Yeah.
Baby Yoda one was pretty popular, but I just saw they came out with a Stitch one, so
Stitch,
You
I think.
You can get it on
Yeah.
eBay for £4.75.
Yeah.
sold.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would want to spend $40 on a Stitch where I know I can. You know those really big ones you get in the Disney stores?
Mm.
They're like what, $50, 50 maybe.
Yeah,
I'd rather spend an extra 10 and get the really big one than getting one from Build-A-Bear with a plastic box or a wooden box.
Yeah. I mean Stitch is cute, but I don't think. I think
He ain't gonna sell as well as Baby Yoda. I don't think.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
yeah, for sure. And then, Candy Mom, scroll up for my question. Okay, what was the question?
She wants to know if I'm gonna have Mother's Day because I have long hair.
No,
I wish.
Mother's Day too. You can see his long hair, can you?
Half the time I don't even get Father's Day.
No, it doesn't get. I can see it. Another thing is that
My kids did father.
so Disney Springs, actually reading it, so that's why you see my face over there. It's obviously it's reopening, but it's gonna be a limited number of shops and restaurants will reopen first. Then there will be limit on parking operation hours and how many people will be allowed to come in at once. So I guess they're gonna have an entrance to control the crowd.
Yep.
So that would be fun to see how they're gonna control the crowd, because you can literally you have different places to go in Disney Springs. So that's another thing we gotta be in the lookout.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to being over there.
Yeah, it's fine.
Might
So-
have to go after work, but
So it's only third-party
Yeah.
restaurants and shops going to open. So
Correct.
when you go, what's you going to go for? What's the first shop you're going to? I mean, if it's Chicken Guy, I'm so there.
Yeah. I don't know. Since I don't know if I'm gonna go for sure, but I just want to see the crowd and see how they can control it and all this stuff. That's what I'm gonna film. Basically, what's going on, how they do it, does it work, is it safe?
Right.
You know, I think for me, I think that's one of the most important things, because at the end of the day, AJC Magic TV, good morning. Thanks for being here. At the end of the day, that's gonna show more or less a little bit what's gonna happen in the parks, I think, in terms of how they're gonna handle the situation.
Yeah.
But again, it's good that it's gonna open for sure.
Yeah.
It is awesome.
I want to show you guys a picture of the Baby Yoda from Build-A-Bear. I was trying to look up a picture to show you guys. So I guess it was supposed to come out in the spring, and it looks like it might have sold out. So I was kind of reading real quick, and it looks like it was back on May 4th. They had it available again. I'm assuming it looks like it's going to come back at some point, but for now, I guess it's sold out. But I mean, I'm sure that they'll just keep on, putting it back in stock, because I'm sure they know it's popular.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
It's not groundbreaking internet memes or anything.
I ordered the Funko Pop for Yoda, the little one.
Did
Yoda.
you?
Oh,
Yeah.
I need to get that.
It should be next week here. Apparently, that's what Amazon said, but I'm not sure.
Oh, I want to pre-order one too. I want to pre-order the one that's like Amanda with Baby Yoda. It's like one whole thing.
Yeah.
I want to
Or
pre-order that
the
one.
one where he's holding the cup.
Oh, that's a cute one.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a cute one.
Yes. You know that I didn't know this. That Disney sent a survey, guess, about returning to theme parks. Do you guys knew
Oh,
about it?
really?
Yeah, it says here that this was published the 8th, so what is it, 2 days ago? Okay.
Okay.
Disney surveys guests about returning to theme parks. So Disney has started sending out surveys to guests, asking them about their upcoming reservations and whether COVID-19 will cause them to change their plans. Let's see. For example, one question is, what, if anything, will make you consider canceling your Walt Disney World Resort hotel reservation for July? Then the question is followed by a number of options, including
Nothing here.
Central Florida parks are open, select rides, shows, or other entertainment experience within the theme parks are not available, and the pace of new infections in Central Florida significantly increases or does not improve. All right, so let's take in consideration what the people think. That's good.
Yeah, definitely.
They don't have the questions here. Let me see. No, they don't have the full questions here. Well, SeaWorld also sent a survey as well. And Universal, so I guess the whole parks sent a survey about what the people think. That's pretty cool. Why does everyone look sad? I don't know.
No.
19.
Good morning.
Because he's, they're saying 2 months until we can book a resort reservation. I mean,
I'm going to be like the Joker, or I have to start the rest of the stream.
a month and a half.
I don't know about you, but I'm sad.
I'm sad for that.
Why are you sad?
Because
I wanted to spend Father's Day in Disney World.
I want to spend Mother's Day. I want to spend Mother's Day.
Yeah, no, that would have been nice too, actually.
What?
That would have been nice too.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, my wife's going to be able to spend Mother's Day in Disney World because she has to work today. So.
Oh, she does? She has to work today?
She has to work tonight, yeah.
Ah.
That's what I was saying. I gotta hurry up and do things with her today.
So I'm gonna copy
off to work.
So I'm gonna copy something from Disney then.
Okay.
He had his live show on Saturday's call.
Disney Fiasco.
Yes. So make sure you go ahead and check it out. Make sure you subscribe to my friends, by the way.
You put me on the spot there.
I know. I love it. So he was talking about World Showcase, your favorite pavilion.
Yes.
Dan, what's your favorite pavilion and why? Be more in the spot.
People are gonna laugh at me. My favorite pavilion is the Seas Pavilion, with the ride The Seas with Nemo and friends. I love the aquarium and the food there is good. Coral Reef restaurant. You get to see manatees, which are older than me, which is kind of scary, and you get to see dolphins and sharks and fish and. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really selling it, am I? But it's
I'm not really
selling it.
You can try a little bit more harder.
It has the best air conditioning in the whole of all.
Yes.
As soon as you walk in, you get that breeze of air conditioning, and then if you're blind like me and you can't see where you're going, it's quite a fun game to walk through the line without bumping into anything. So that's kind of fun. The ride is cool with the projections on the glass, with Nemo and Crush and Ariel. Wait, no, not Ariel. That's the wrong ride. And yeah, I mean, you get to see dolphins playing games in the little circular place, which is pretty cool. And you get to see divers and crabs and stuff, which freak me out. And it's pretty cool.
I always ride the ride in. I never take the front door. I always take the ride. Then when I get out of the ride, it spills you out right into the aquarium. That's how I get into the aquarium.
Yeah.
And
Now,
what's
what about
good? Yeah. Sorry, I was to say what's good is if you missed anything on the ride, you can get back on it straight away because there's never a line.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's the thing. Yeah,
there's never a line.
You know?
Exactly.
If there was a long line, then I'd go through the front door. And go into the. Go into the aquarium, but I mean, there's never hardly a line. So.
Exactly.
And the reason why, though, is because that's a what is it? What's that type of ride called?
It's an Omni Mover.
Omni Mover. Thank you very much, Dan.
Yeah.
Exactly. An Omni Mover, constantly moving, just like the Haunted Mansion. The only reason the Haunted Mansion even has a line is because of the beginning.
Yeah.
the 4 show, you know, if they didn't have that room that you walk in, which I'm not saying they should get rid of it because I love it to death, but if they didn't have the room where you walk in, you look and the room stretches and all that, we wouldn't even have a line for Haunted Mansion. Be, you know, straight on. I believe that. But you ever notice when you come out of that room and to get onto the Doom buggies, it literally even with that huge crowd of people, it usually takes you like 3.5, 4 minutes to get onto the ride.
Yeah, because you know what? It narrows so much into like a single file.
It's a bottleneck.
Like, I don't. I mean, whose idea was it? So we're going to get all these crowded people who are just standing in a massive room together to get into a single file line. I mean,
Bob Gurr was never good at lines. He was just good at making rides. You know, he was an engineer. He wasn't a line maker. But
oh gosh,
no.
I like VP's answer. He says the only thing that ride was good for AC and the rest.
Haunted Mansion?
I don't
No.
The seas would need.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, probably
Nemo?
the seas.
Talking about the seas, but no, I like what they changed out of it. I didn't like the old.
Good morning.
Hey.
Thanks for being here.
You guys remember the old ride that used to be there?
Yeah.
Which one was it?
The Living Seas.
It was weird. It was a weird ride. Had like this computer, that desk in front of you that would like fold into you, and then you have to press the buttons and stuff.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Anybody remember that in chat? If you remember what the name of the ride was that used to be the ride.
Probably Ryan knows.
What? Wasn't it called the Living Seas or something?
Well, yeah, the pavilion was called the Living Seas.
Oh, the ride.
But they had this little ride. I can't remember what it was called though.
We'll check.
Some type of feature.
Mel, what's your favorite one?
Pavilion?
Pavilion, yeah.
Well, I mean, I love the World Showcase, and I love the Mexico Pavilion, but I also love Future World because I love Spaceship Earth, and I really like Test Track. So, I mean, I guess it's like both. If we're going to the World Showcase, I would say Mexico, and then Future World. Like I said, you know what? I love Test Track and I love Spaceship Earth, and they're very different rides. But I feel like I love them both like equally. I feel like Spaceship Earth is such like an iconic ride. I mean, you get to go inside the Epcot ball, you know, and then you know, Test Track is just so cool. You design your own car, and then you zap it with your magic band, and you get on the ride, and then you see if your car was the most efficient car and things like that. But yeah, I would say those would be my favorite in Epcot.
Nice. What about you? By the way, is the Living Seas?
The Living Seas. Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
Living Seas. Favorite pavilion for me would have to be you know what, and Dan, I hope you appreciate this, but
France.
no, I love UK.
Yes,
I love the UK, and the reason why I love the UK, the Rose and Crown pub. All right, it's my home away from home.
Don't get me started because the last 2 streams I've been on, I've had a go at the Rose and Crown pub for being inaccurate about one of their food items.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying they're accurate at all, but I'm I love the atmosphere though.
I am going, as soon as Disney opens, I am going to call the Rose and Crown pub, and I'm going to lay it on them saying you need to rename one of your dishes because it's wrong.
Do it. They will too.
They should know better.
Mm-hmm. But I also love the back alleyway where the band plays in the back end. I also love the fact that I can meet my my beautiful girlfriend, Mary Poppins, and my other side girlfriend, which would be Alice. She's chilling over there too.
She doesn't know either.
Sweet, beautiful Alice.
Too young.
And they know. They're just in character. They can't. They're like, Al.
It would be funny if your wife comes in.
Hello, Al. How are you? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, is that his wife? That's his wife. No, but I love that place. I really.
That accent was something.
Hello, Al.
Yeah.
Spot's a good time to see you.
Oh God.
He sounds like 3C. What's the 3PO?
C-3PO.
Yeah,
Hello
a little
out
bit.
there. Over here.
Which, by the way, it reminds me that if you guys are tuning into Disney Nutz on Thursday, this gentleman right here, right there, is the reigning champion so far for the trivia contest. He's in first place.
Disney trivia.
Honestly, I don't know how he did it.
And those were hard questions too.
And
They did not be easy on me whatsoever.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. There was one specific question that I want Dan to ask Mel at this time. It was the Jedi Council one. So Mel, we got a question for you. We got a question for you. Dan is going to ask the question. Go ahead.
The question is, can you name 3 Jedi on the Jedi Council that is not Yoda?
Yep.
I got this wrong too, so don't worry.
Take your time, Mel.
No, I've only seen 3 Star Wars movies.
They were in the council.
They were all on the council.
All right, let me think about this.
Repeat that question again.
So name three Jedi who are on the Jedi Council except for Yoda.
All right.
If you give me the actors, then that's fine too.
Okay. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yes.
Ooh.
Now, was Palpatine in the Jedi Council?
No.
I know he's a bad one. I know he's a bad guy, but
no.
Jedi.
Was it on the council though?
He was not on the council.
I got it wrong too. No,
you got one.
You got one.
You're actually one ahead of me because already.
Should I know this?
You got this.
Are they main characters?
Yeah.
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 Oh, man, the only Jedi that I'm thinking about is Luke Skywalker.
Oh, no, he wasn't.
He wasn't.
Was he not
It's a little
Jedi?
past.
Well,
Yeah.
He was not.
Council was gone by the time.
Yeah.
He showed
So
up.
it's 1, 2, and 3, and you can look at the.
You can look at the chat.
Yeah, or you can look at the phone.
Oh, I see. Thanks, people.
So you got one already. You got Obi-Wan.
Got Obi-Wan.
Mar and BP give you the next one.
Look at Jack. Jeez.
Jack smashing it.
Yeah, Jack brought out the old school people.
Jack gave you the whole council.
Yeah.
Let's start saying the ones that are so obscure, even I have never heard of them. I'm just gonna say yes. Just say yes.
Yeah.
So
I know. Look at bro. He's like, Mel, Jesus. I know. We established that my Star Wars knowledge is not the greatest.
So you got Obi-Wan Kenobi. You could have said Anakin Skywalker because he was on the council.
Yeah, see, I got that wrong.
Oh, Mel, look at your phone.
He was on the council, and Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, Mace Windu. I got Mace Windu. That's the only one I got. Remember Mace Windu?
Yes.
You know? Then I tried to say Yoda, and they were like, "No, besides Yoda." I was like, "Oh, okay, well, forget Yoda."
Yeah.
And then I couldn't remember Obi-Wan Kenobi. I couldn't remember, but then I remembered Qui-Gon Jinn, and stuff like that. So, but that was much after the.
Well, at least
that was after the.
At least you didn't say Jar Jar. That's the main thing.
Oh my god! He was in the count. No, he wasn't in the council.
No, he was on the
I was
Senate.
Gonna say what? No, he was in the Senate. No,
he was in the Senate. Yeah.
He shouldn't have been in the Senate either. He shouldn't even be in the movie.
Well, yeah.
There's supposedly some bit. You've heard the rumor though about how Jar Jar Binks was actually a powerful whatever.
Oh, love.
Powerful what?
I don't know.
He was meant to be like the big bad guy of the whole.
Yeah.
Because if you want to go full on geeky, if you remember episode 2. He was the one who gave the emergency powers to Palpatine. So he could have been working with Palpatine, but like, yeah, you better like give me those powers, otherwise you're done. You're screwed.
Yeah.
So that's full on geeky right there. But
by the way, look at my thing.
Oh, I like it.
I know.
I have my Disney mug here too.
Oh, I got a question. I just remembered the question. I remember the question, and I want to know what you guys' opinion is on this.
Okay.
I just have a regular mug, by the way. Yeah.
I still have the same glass from 3 days ago.
Oh, there you go.
Hey.
Nice.
My question is now that I've seen Rise of Skywalker, okay,
Walt, Malstock, what's going on, man?
Hey, Walt.
Thanks for being here.
Morning.
Tell your wife Happy Mother's Day, by the way.
Happy Mother's Day, Walt. Walt's wife.
Yeah.
Melissa.
Whatever.
Melissa,
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day, Melissa.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What I was saying was, now that I've seen Rise of Skywalker, there's a droid in it. You know the droid, the little
Yes.
droid with the one wheel,
Yes.
right? What was his name again? They gave him a name.
It was like Dio or something? Is it Dio?
Dio, yeah, I believe.
The one that looks with like a lamp?
Yeah.
He's like a lamp.
He looked like the Pixar lamps half.
Yes.
Yeah.
With a wheel on it, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll be building those? This is my question to you. Do you think we'll be building those in the droid building? Yeah. And
That'd be so
Galaxy's Edge?
That would be cool.
That'd be so
Yeah, because I mean they could always add in.
I want to be able to build those IG robots from the Mandalorian.
Yes.
Big ones.
The hairdryer droid.
Try it.
Speaking of the Mandalorian, you guys saw the news? What's going to happen in season 2?
No.
I heard from the Clone Wars that Ahsoka's going to be in there, which is Anakin's
Yes.
Padawan.
But there's something else. Somebody else is going to show up.
Who's playing her is fantastic too.
Who else? Oh, Boba Fett.
Boba Fett is going to show up.
Boba Fett, yes.
Which is funny.
The original.
The guy who's gonna play Boba Fett is the one that played
Jango.
in Clone. Yeah, the one that played in Clone Wars. His father.
Yeah.
That's the guy who's gonna play.
The guy who played Jango Fett is going to play Boba
Yep.
Fett, which makes sense because Boba Fett was a clone of Jango, and of course he would carry on the characteristics.
Mel's like, huh?
Yeah, Mel's like.
Well,
what?
you see, I know.
Should I go?
This is
I
incredible.
do like The Mandalorian, though. I did watch that.
Good. You watch everything already?
Yeah, I watched the whole
Okay.
series.
So wait for the second season because the second season is gonna be even better. I'll tell you that
I'm
much.
excited.
And
And
you're gonna see what we're talking about pretty soon when it comes out.
Yeah, and
okay,
Rosario Dawson's playing Osaka.
Yeah.
I did hear
Ahsoka.
about that. The only reason I know of Ahsoka is because one of my friends, she loves, Ahsoka, and she made like Ahsoka like ears, and she bound it as
Nice.
her when we went to Galaxy's Edge. So I've heard of this character a lot. I don't know the story behind it, but I guess I'll get to learn about it if she is going to be on season 2 of Mandalorian.
Yes, she's great. She's really great.
Yeah, and Tamora Morrison is going to be playing.
So the voice actor of Ahsoka in this TV show, her name is Ashley. I think it's Ashley Eckstein, and she has like her own clothing line, like Disney Star Wars clothing.
Her universe. That's the brand, right?
That's it.
She also has an Instagram.
She does. doesn't she?
That she goes live on that Instagram all the time, and she recently went live.
Oh, it has a green nose.
there's
It has a green nose, but since its green screen is there. So. Yeah, I got it. I got the Funko Pop.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
It's coming this. Oh, let me see if you can see it here.
She recently went live with
The green thing.
the
That's crazy.
previous voice of Mickey Mouse.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they go live. Those two go live a lot of times. Like supposedly a lot of times together. I only caught one of them, but it is so cool to be able to hang out with them on Instagram and actually have those two people who are like landmarks of Disney and Star Wars right there. Just be able to just talk to you, and say stuff to you. And actually do the impressions too, because they go back and forth with impressions and everything. And it's the funniest thing. I mean, because she voices Ahsoka, so she's like doing Ahsoka's voice, and then like he'll do Mickey Mouse's voice, and they'll like exchange. Like he'll do like a Star Wars reference in Mickey's voice, and vice versa. And it's so cute, man. You guys gotta see that. Yeah, look up Ashley Erickson.
Ashley, is it X?
Or Einstein. Yeah. Something like that. I don't know. I just call her Ashley. We
By the way, that little thing is called D-O. Look.
Dio.
Yeah.
D0.
Yeah. Yeah, D0, something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
I'd love to be able to build him.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
But
Add him to the collection.
in Shop Disney, they already have the R2, D2, and BB-8. They have it available for $99.99 which is the same thing you can build. I mean, it's the regular one, but they have it in the Shop Disney. I saw the other day when I was doing that shopping.
That's the pre-built.
Yeah, and they're just selling at the store too. I mean, in Hollywood Studio, they have like the new Star Wars store there. They sell it for $99.99 as well. If you don't want to build it, but the experience is worth it. It's the same price. You just might as well build it yourself and select that color and all that stuff.
That I would do. I mean, it's $100, you know. But I mean, you're building a droid, you know, that you get to take home. The droid interacts with a whole bunch of stuff around the park and stuff like that. I mean, I think it's well worth the money. Now, the lightsaber, I'll go over to the shop and I'll just buy the lightsaber. I don't need to build it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I talk with Walt. It's the experience that you're paying for. Yeah, it's not that experience because lightsaber you can get is cheaper, of course, but just experience.
I know when I next come to Florida, already before my pin buying, before my going to the character warehouse, I know that over $150 will be no, over $250 will be on a lightsaber and a drop.
Yeah. I'm getting a legacy.
$300. Jeez. Oh
as soon as they open back up again, I really want to head over to that shop and get a legacy, man. And just you know, Mace Windu lightsaber.
But you get the whole thing or just
you get the hilt, you get the
you get the blade, you get the blade,
everything.
And the hilt. Yeah.
You get the crystal, you get all that. Yeah. The whole thing. And you can take the crystal out and put another crystal in though, right? On those lightsabers.
I think so. I was gonna say I saw one of Big Fat Panda's, a friend of ours. He did a video with Wizard, I forgot his name, another YouTuber, and they actually have like a template of all the crystals of all the legacy lightsabers, which I didn't know, and apparently there's a black crystal.
Black crystal,
randomly you can get or something like that. You know about that, Al?
Yeah, it's a black crystal that is very well. It was very rare. It's not that rare anymore now. Now it used to show up in like 0.5. Because when you buy a crystal, it's in a vial, and the vial you can't see in the vial. You can't see what color you're getting. You're actually just buying like a mystery crystal type deal, and so you never really know what color the crystal is going to be, and the black one like rarely showed up. It was like a 0.5 chance that you were going to get a black crystal out of like 100. So if you do the math on that, it's like 5 out, and it's pretty much like 5. Every 5 crystals out of 100 crystals, you may get a black crystal. But it's they've upped that now. They've made it more chances. You know, there's like more chances you can get one now. But it doesn't do anything special or anything like that unless you have a what is that called?
The
holocron.
The holocron.
Yeah. Because the holocron, when you put a crystal in it, it'll have voices. It'll have different type of sound effects to it and stuff like that. It gives off that kind of thing. And supposedly with the black crystal, you could hear like Darth Vader. You could hear like any more ominous voices and stuff like that come out of it that you wouldn't hear normally with all the other crystals, you know.
Well, I was watching this YouTube video of these guys. I think their channel's called like The Ordinary Adventures. They've got like over 100,000 subscribers, and they were doing this thing called the Black Kyber Crystal Challenge. And I think they opened 21 Kyber crystal vials until they got it.
Yeah. Oh wow.
And they cost like $13 a pop.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, serious? That's
mad. Comes out to like $14-15 US, man. And yeah, so it's not cheap.
It's not cheap. But
it's a luck of the draw, but
it is. It totally is. But yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Now the color of black crystal gives off is red, though. They were saying. I've heard a lot of people tell me.
I would prefer if they kept it to the blacks. Like as soon as they bring out the blacks, the dark saber,
the dark saber, yeah.
Then they'll have to change it. I feel,
yeah,
because like that's what the whole dark saber thing was all about.
That would be very cool.
I have a question. You were talking about, was it the holocron? What were you saying that you put the crystal? So when I went to Galaxy's Edge, one of the cast members, he allowed me to film him. Is this what you're talking about?
That's
yes. Yes.
So there's a Jedi one, which is that one, and then there's a Sith one, which is the red triangular one.
Yeah, it looks like.
And that's where you can get the black one, right?
No, you get them out of the vial.
Out of the thing.
Yeah. He's putting a crystal in right now. Yeah.
Hold on, let me get you, man. Hold on.
Let me see if I can make this a little better to show a better view of this.
Okay. And in the meantime, I wanna get the Shadow Blade Darksaber that came out in Mandalorian. Have you seen that one? That's a hell of a lightsaber, man.
Well, there's a lot of history to that. You know, they were talking about in the show. There was a big war between the Mandalorians and the Jedi.
All right, let me get Mel here.
It's much better, Mel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's much better.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
You're good.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh,
yeah, that's
that.
the red.
Don't worry, guys. They're only $50 as well each.
That
thing's
$50?
That's $50.
Wow.
I know. I'm
You
going
only
to
have
come
to
out
buy
my
one
next show with a $1,000 debt.
You only have to buy one holocron, though.
Yeah.
You don't have to buy like multiple holograms. But the crystals, you have to buy multiple ones. You really do.
Yeah.
So, Al, I'm going to show you what I want for
Christmas.
Please. No. Father's Day. So, please make it happen.
All right. Let's see.
All right.
He wants me to call him Daddy, too, by the way.
Oh, boy. Wait until we finish the stream.
What is this?
Oh, yeah.
That's
I like the Hasbro one, though.
That's the Hasbro one. So I went cheap on you because you know the real one costs about $250.
Yeah.
So I went cheap on you.
So how much is this one?
I think it's like $30.
Yeah.
But the original one is about $230 or something like that. That's the one that came out at the end, Mel, in the Mandalorian. I don't know if you saw the guy that came with a lightsaber.
He cut through the ship and
I think so. The bad guy, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
Which, by the way, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen in the second season. So
oh my gosh! You see Mar's comment?
What?
You see Mar's comment?
No. Where? Let me see. Big Daddy G.
Big Daddy G.
Thank you.
I know this is like, yep.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. That reminds me of the movie. Remember the Titans when they're gonna go to the college thing? Yeah, have you ever seen that movie? Hey, Disney, there. How are you? Have you guys seen that movie? Remember the Titans? No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh man.
I remember.
Put in your Disney Plus back
on my list. Oh my gosh! I know.
I
remember the Titans.
Remember that part of the boss that he says, "Who's your daddy? Who's telling you who's your daddy?"
All I remember from that line from it reminds me of Arnold saying, "Who's your daddy and what does he do?" From Kindergarten Cop.
Oh, from Kindergarten, yeah.
That was your daddy. Cool. Yes. It's not a tumor. Cool. It's not a tumor. It's not.
Yeah, it's not a tumor.
Not a tumor.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool movie back in the day. Which, by the way, reminds me, next Saturday, 11 p.m. Eastern Time, YouTubers United, we're going to talk about 80s, well, 70s, 80s, 90s movies, favorite movies. So it's going to be pretty cool. And if you went to sleep like almost everyone, because it's so late, but
besides us,
you can watch the replay.
I did.
Yeah, so you can watch the replay. It was last night. We talked about 80s and 90s TV shows. Actually, we went even to the 1945 TV shows. You can watch it there. It's live, my channel. Little plug in real quick. Thank you, appreciate it. Please continue the live stream. Thank you.
If everybody wants me to buy these gifts for them, make sure I get up to 1,000 subscribers so I can start getting money. That would be great. Then I'll buy it if I ever wanted. I don't care that.
See, there's always an excuse.
Yeah.
Listen, you know what? Disney then said, Gonzo, I really like to have new hairdo. Gonzo send them PayPal. Look at his hairdo right there. Mel called me, says, Gonzo, you know what? I'm tired for everybody to see my window in the back. I need a big brown chair and a new office. What did Gonzo did? Bam! Right
Made
there.
it happen.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I get a picture. I get a JPEG. Is what I get.
You know how much that JPEG cost me?
Can I just say my hair looks tolerable because of the headset? If I took my headset off,
Sure. Leave the headset. I think it's better.
Look at it.
Oh, you look like Bart Simpson.
Don't have a cow, man.
Eat my shorts.
Eat my shorts. Eat my shorts.
Wow, man.
I'm gonna get like those enamel Simpson pins.
Oh, wait. I got a text from Dizney then. Please let her know that the invitation for next week has been canceled. Okay. Mel,
no paybacks.
the invitation has been revoked
Nope.
for next week.
Nope. We can't do the show without Mel.
You see what Candyman says? Just Dan wasn't born then. We're talking about the 90s, 80s, and 70s TV shows.
I wasn't born either.
Hey, I
talk
was
about
born
it.
in the 90s. I know my television in the 90s, even though I was only a fetus back then.
You see, I was watching your stream last night, Gonzo, and I remember more of the 90s. I mean, I was born in 84, but I remember mostly just shows from the 90s, like Boy Meets World and Full House and Charmed. I feel like Charmed was like a little more recent, but
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Charmed.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
What do you mean?
oh,
Dan, are you serious?
Boy Meets World, Full House, Family Matters.
Friends?
Friends, yes, I'm a big Friends fan.
Thank
It's where
you.
Corey
That's why
meets-
you're
Corey
one of my
meets
best
World.
pals.
Corey Meets World got his name.
So I've heard
World.
I've heard of Boy Meets World. I've never seen it.
No.
That's
I'm
right,
with you,
Maggie.
Mel.
Maggie
I'm
gives them
with
out,
you.
that's
I
right.
watched.
I feel like now Mel can like say whatever
Charmed.
she wants because I know you haven't seen Star Wars properly and I haven't seen Boy Meets World.
See? He's
Oh.
Mel. You got something on him.
I
got
Full
something
House.
on him.
Hold on,
You
hold
haven't
on.
seen Full House.
Hold on. I got a text message. I ain't going to that show on
Never
Saturday.
seen Full House.
Melly Mel.
Full
Wow.
House was in the UK thing.
We have our own British shows, I guess.
Really?
Yeah,
You never got the Full House kind of thing over there?
maybe. I don't know.
Oh,
Bearing in mind, hold on.
God.
Back in the 90s. Okay, right. I was born in 94. Okay, so I came in halfway through the 90s period. So, and that's when Friends was hitting their peak. But I wasn't watching Friends at like 1-2 years old. So I only really started like getting into it when I was like 18.
Dan, what makes you feel old?
That's funny.
That's funny. But anyhow, it was a great show.
I
So
can see
make sure you
Mel
watch the
just
replay.
staring at me right now, being like, "How dare you?"
Make sure
know-
you watch the replay, by the way.
For our next show on that with the with the 70s movies and everything, man. One person who's in the chat right now who knows a lot about movies
On the Mortality Rerun TV show.
is the Rope.
Oh.
The
I like
Rope
me.
knows a lot. No, I said in the chat, not on the show.
Oh, if the road will stay awake from 11 to
Yeah, that's the
2
problem.
o'clock in the morning.
He
Welcome
he
to.
can't stay up past 9:30.
Nah, actually, 1 o'clock. But
Rope says dad is a junior mint.
He is very knowledgeable, though. If you can say.
oh, man. Damn, Disney. Dan, everyone wants to talk to you, man. Look at what Jack said. They should make a UK remake of Boy Meets World.
Chat below the-
Oh, Jack.
The thing is, for us, like our TV shows back in the day in the 90s was like Mr. Bean, Faulty Towers,
I like Mr. Bean.
Blackadder.
Yeah.
You know,
Faulty
Blackadder.
Towers is great
Right.
too.
Faulty
though.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hilarious.
so you had Faulty Towers. You guys took it from the UK. You guys tried to bring it overseas, right? And,
Yeah. No, I
and
like
it,
the UK.
it didn't work. And I'll tell you why. You got rid of one character,
Mhm.
and you got rid of Basil, which is the main character.
Oh yeah, no, you can't do that.
It's like taking Harry Potter from us and then not having Harry in the movie.
Yeah, they completely screwed that up.
So, but yeah, that was like my childhood watching like Mr. Bean and Blackadder and all that kind of stuff. So
you guys had The Office too first.
We had The Office 2 first, but I think both. I think that's one of the only few British TV shows that actually went over to the US and I think got better, because I really like the American version a lot. But I think the British version is still pretty good, whereas there are so many other TV shows that you guys tried to do, which we had, which didn't work.
True. Like which one?
The Office is good. Oh, I mean, there's been shows like we said, Fawlty Towers. There's a show called The In-Betweeners, which was more my generation, which is
In-Betweeners. Yeah.
That show is
Mr. Bean was Mr. Bean. I love Mr. Bean.
Beyond belief, The In-Betweeners.
Yeah, Dan, you know what I love? That was a UK show that was a big hit over here. Was Absolutely Fabulous.
Yes.
With the two girls.
Yeah.
I always thought that was hilarious. You guys got the greatest potty humor.
The thing is, like, as soon as it goes by, I think 9 o'clock in the evening or 10 o'clock in the evening, all strings are loose. Like, you can swear,
do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want. Like, you could literally go on full-on rampant, explicit mode after 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
We called it the I think it's like the water hour or the watershed hour or something, where they just go full-on crazy.
Gotcha.
They say, and you know what's funny? People in the chat be like, "Oh, Dan's British, so he must like Downton Abbey." How do you think I am? I don't watch Downton Abbey.
No, you got to be 60 years old and
For what?
Watching Downton Abbey.
Oh,
yeah,
I don't know.
It's a very boring show from what I hear.
If you like that kind of thing where it's sort of like you like good writing and romanticisms and all that kind of stuff, and no explosions or car chases, then that's the show for you. But I like explicit language and car chases and things that blow up.
Right. Yeah. As well we all do.
Nice. You see, I've never watched Downton Abbey, but I know there's a lot of people that like it. I do like those kind of like old shows. I was watching The Spanish Princess last year. I don't think the new season is out yet. I think it's on Showtime. So I like those like medieval type shows, and of course I love Game of Thrones. Which, by the way, where are you right now in Game of Thrones, Dave?
Okay, you'll be really happy to hear. Hold on. Wait.
I said we're done for the live stream. Time already. All right.
I just finished season 5. Just seen season 5. You know what? I'm so annoyed because I'm living at home right now, and I've been watching this whole thing, and my mother goes, Dan, have you watched Battle of the Bastards yet? And I'm like, what? What do you mean? And I'm like, no, obviously not. And she goes, oh, well, at least I haven't told you who the bastard, what's going on. I'm like, there's only 2 bastards in the whole of the show. I mean, obviously, and now at the end of this season, one of the main characters die, but obviously he's coming back.
Yeah,
delete it.
When I was watching Game of Thrones, and
was I meant to say that word, the B word?
No, you're good. Nobody noticed it. Don't worry, we're all good.
But
I'm sorry.
What you said about one of the main characters, Okay,
I can't believe that. I've gone 2-3 years without cursing on a live.
Nah, you're good.
I feel so
hey,
bad.
like I said on YouTube.
It's the name of the scene.
This is YouTube. This isn't PBS, so we're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can have 1 or 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But I know what you said about one of the main characters, dying or whatnot. I remember watching it, as it was playing on HBO, and I was so excited that I made a post about it on Facebook. Bad idea. Lots of people mad at me, and I learned not to do that on Facebook because I would see it before people in California and stuff like that. And I have some friends that live over there, so they were like, "What the heck? Why would you post that?" But I cannot wait for you to watch the whole series and just kind of see what you think.
Rove says, "Is Disney Dan the guy who dates super enthused?"
You know why? You know what? I can't wait for Dan to finish watching the series.
Oh, jeez. I'm
Can't wait.
I've already got season 6 ready to go.
How many more seasons do you have left?
So I've got season 6 has 10 episodes.
Okay.
Then season 7 has 7 episodes, and then season 8 has 6 or 5 episodes or something. So I'm nearly there actually. So
okay. So I can't wait for you're done. So we don't have to talk about this anymore.
Have you never seen it?
See, I was gonna say something.
Have you watched it?
I'm gonna be nice, and
dude, it is so
I'm
good.
not interested, but thank you for asking.
It is so good.
Woo!
I control myself.
It's good till you get to season 8 or 9, whatever it is.
Such an amazing
The last season.
You know what? The Karate Kid.
The Karate Kid. I love it.
Watson.
Battle of the
That's it.
is also what we call the time the road got cut off at the Polynesian bar last.
Oh man.
It's true. It's true.
Wait, what Adi says is not cursing if you're using the word correctly.
Thank you.
There you go.
Sorry, it was a slip. It was the name of the scene.
If we were talking about dogs, you know,
it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. It was just
Oh man.
It's okay.
I don't know. Have fun, man. That's why I do this live because
No
it's
longer
fun.
morning in the UK.
No, and it's 11 o'clock here already, so it's not morning anymore. Oh, no morning.
It is morning.
Yeah.
Can we move? Can we move off that word now? I feel really bad.
No, don't worry about it. Nobody's gonna mention it anymore. That will be my headline of the live stream. When I watch the live stream, it's a sneak preview, and then I'm gonna make it the headline. Guys, you know what we should do? We should get together one of these Sundays where everything. Well, we can do it before all 4 of us, and inviting Disney Dan, and bring your favorite breakfast plate. Because in reality, we have always done breakfast with pals,
but we never had breakfast.
And we never had breakfast.
Well, I just had lunch.
I did once.
But I had Chinese.
Well, in this case, Disney Dan, you will make a sacrifice for your friends here in the United States, and have a little breakfast kind of thing plate.
I have a brunch.
There you go, brunch. So we should do that because it turns out I think we never did, and we plan to do like a live breakfast cooking thing, but all this virus thing came out. But we have the setup for it, so we're gonna do it one day once everything comes back, and I'll come visit me. And
we were originally thinking of having breakfast with pals as like almost kind of like a cooking show while we have our conversations. We were going to be in the kitchen and be making like a special Disney breakfast treat, like Mickey waffles or stuff like that. We were actually going to be putting stuff together, and then at the end of the show we were going to say, well, here's what we made, and this is how you make it, but never came that way. Just
that's the idea, Mark. That's the idea.
Yeah,
I'm good at making cereal. This
is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna let you know. I think we have a couple of guests lined up already. When we come back after those guests, we're gonna do it, and we're gonna provide you a phone number. We're gonna show you guys breakfast, but we want you guys to call us live so you could be with us live and talk about what you're having for breakfast. So be ready, chat.
Yep.
Because you're gonna be with us live as well.
It's gonna be a lot more interactive.
We're gonna do an interactive thing. So maybe in about 3 weeks, right? Now, 3 to 4 weeks.
Sometime in June. Yeah.
So we're gonna announce it, and we're gonna provide the phone number you can call, all that good stuff, and share your breakfast, brunch, and it will be cool breakfast with Paul. So Keep an eye on that. That's pretty cool. That's awesome.
Could be
All
good.
right. So, I don't know why. I always say this when you have fun. Time flies.
Yes.
It goes
Time.
away.
Now it's time to say goodbye to our YouTube family.
It is. Yo,
Oh, come on, Dan.
Dan, what you got going on? I know you have something special.
I
on
know.
Thursday, but you have some other awesome special on Saturday. But see, he feels the same way. He's
Not
happy.
me.
He's happy. He's happy.
So my week is looking very, very busy this week, which is pretty cool. Tuesday, I have a pin tag video set by some Canadian friends called It's Always Sunny. That's going to be a tag video for this week on Tuesday. And then Mel and I have something planned for, I think, the week next week. Don't we? I think. Possibly. No spoilers just yet. And then Thursday, 5 p.m., Adventures of Gonzo and I will be live for Disney Nutz episode 4. That's crazy. Four episodes in. On my channel. See if anybody can knock off Al on top of the leaderboard. We'll see. Challenge has been thrown down. And then Friday will be Disney Food Friday. And then Saturday.
Wait. This is served for full screen right here.
Yes, and drum roll too.
Saturday, I have for Disney Fiasco my breakfast pals.
Woo! We all gotta be there.
Breakfast with Pals will be doing my Disney Fiasco show on Saturday, 7 p.m. on my channel. I mean, I wanted these guys to be on my channel all together for a Breakfast with Pals Disney Fiasco crossover. So it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be really fun. So come join 7 p.m. on my channel on Saturday. So that'll be episode 92. 92
there.
Almost to the 100th.
Almost at 100 episodes.
Are you gonna do it on your 100th episode? You're gonna bring a lot of people in at the same time? Are you thinking about that?
So the announcement. Oh no, I haven't made my announcement just yet.
Well, you don't have to say.
Let's just say, episode 100 is going to be. Well, I'm known to doing some crazy, stupid things.
Oh.
But this is probably the craziest, stupidest thing I think anybody has ever done on YouTube.
Nice.
Oh wow, that's pretty tall order.
I can wait. Can't wait.
I have a lot of things planned.
Awesome.
Okay.
So yeah,
Can't wait.
you're gonna have to wait and see.
Good. Good. Dan, thanks so much for being here, guys. Make sure you subscribe to Dan's channel if you haven't yet. Subscribe, like. Make sure you get membership from him. I have it. Awesome. So
it's always a pleasure being on with you three, and you guys are just absolutely amazing. What you guys do every Sunday morning is so much fun, and it's always a pleasure and an honor to be on with you guys. So
thank you
so much.
Thank you.
Dan, Saturday, are we gonna talk about Star Wars?
Saturday? No.
Okay. All right. Okay.
No.
Mel,
It's going to be breakfast themed.
Oh, breakfast.
Okay.
Because you're my Breakfast with Pals. So it's going to be a breakfast themed fiasco show.
So, Mel, you're good to go. You're good.
At night.
Okay.
Don't worry about Star Wars. You're good.
All right.
No Star Wars.
Okay. I just got to catch up with
Then again, it's Dan, so you never know.
Well, it's going to be about food anyway, because it's me. So.
Yeah, that's true.
That's good. I like to eat.
What time is that Saturday
7
show?
p.m. Eastern on Saturday.
7 p.m. Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, 7.
Okay. I just
good?
Because we said breakfast themed. I didn't want them to think it was going to be in the morning.
Oh, breakfast and fried. Oh, thank you, pal.
No, that's 7 in the morning now. All right. Mel.
Mel, what you got?
What you got?
Yeah. Sorry, my dog is just doing her thing where she starts randomly barking and making weird noises. So yes, I have a couple of videos coming up. I recently updated my mini ear headband collections. I have a video coming out of all the ears that I have. I'm also working on a collaboration with different pin traders and pin collectors within the Dizney community here on YouTube. So that video should be coming out sometime this week. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. So I have a couple of videos coming up. And of course, Saturday we're on Dance Channel at 7. And then Sunday, Breakfast with Paul. So yeah, lots of cool and exciting things coming up.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you so much. And make sure you subscribe to Geeking Out with Gonzo. I mean, with Melville.
Well, it could be, we're all geeking out here together.
We're geeking out together, yeah. All right. And then, hey, Sip, happy Mother's Day, buddy. Thanks for stopping by.
Al, don't say anything. Zip is here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Sip, by the way, I guess you know already, but your pal Al here beat you in correct answers and time. Just saying, Sip. Just saying, man.
I feel like Zip's gonna message me saying I need to get back on and beat this guy.
Just saying, man.
I
So,
am
Al,
number one, okay? Uno.
my amigo Al.
Numero uno.
My amigo Al. In less than a minute, what you got going on, bro?
Yeah, basically all I got going on right now is I'm working diligently on a YouTube video that is taking me forever and a day, which I already stated last night, and I'll state it again. I'm not doing it again. All right, this is going to be the one and only video you're going to see done this way, and then you're going to be like, wow, that was great. Unfortunately, you're never going to see it again because it just takes forever and a day to edit, and it's horrible. And if you knew what I was going through videography-wise and editorial-wise, you'd be like, okay, Al, no problem. But I'm looking forward to dropping it, though. It's going to be great if it ever gets finished. And I'm doing lives with everybody here. Probably going to be going live on my channel periodically soon here, too, and doing a live every week. Also, going to be going to Disney Dan's channel, as he mentioned, on Saturday. So I'll be there. And then I'm looking forward to on the 20th. Probably the 20th or the 21st, I'm going to head over to Disney Springs and see what's going on over there. Get a nice vlog for that. Try to get that out as soon as possible. And, of course, the opening of Walt Disney World I'm looking forward to as well. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I got a little button right here that tells you to do so. That's right, custom buttons that I made myself. And if you need anything made, don't call me. Because I honestly don't want to do it. It's nothing against you. It's just I already have my plate full, and yeah, I can't do it.
Al won't be making your coffee table that you just ordered.
I recently made a logo for Rachel. Rachel loves Disney, and she loved it, and it was great. And I loved making it for her, and it was great, but it was my fault to just be like, I told her, yeah, no problem. And it ended up being like a week and a half later, I finally got it to her. And I don't like to be like that. And it just makes me feel bad when I do things that are prolonged. Kind of like what I'm doing right now with what I'm talking about my channel for. I was only supposed to have a minute long, but I'm really just constantly talking and rambling on just so I could bother this guy right here.
All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much for your time. And
is that no, I love you guys. Thank you very much. And the subscribing ratio, keep it up. That's good. I like that. I think I've had like 50 subscribers in the past like 28 days. Which is awesome.
Good.
That's awesome.
That brings me to a topic.
Yes.
That we're not going to talk today, but we will soon.
Okay.
For next week. Topic for next week.
There's a virus besides the COVID-19 going around YouTube.
I heard about it.
It's called subscriber bots.
Yes.
Heard about that.
Gonzo, don't go there.
Oh, I will go there. Not today, though, but I will go there.
I think that would be a good talk.
No, for Breakfast with Paul.
No, United. YouTubers United. I think that would be a very good talk.
Yeah. We'll talk about it soon. Don't worry. In the meantime, thanks so much for watching Breakfast with Pals. I love you guys. Dan, Mel, Al, thanks so much for being here. Make sure you subscribe to my friends. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, share the stream. And for me, I have a blog coming out probably Thursday that I'm still editing, and there was a lot of material there, so I'm showing it out. Talk about problem that I have, an addiction that I have, thanks to Lily Mel and Candy Mom.
Hey,
I blamed her in the video, so you can see that.
Yeah,
you have to see it to see it. Then on Thursday we have Disney Nutz with my friend Disney Dan. Then his channel. Then we have Disney Friends in my channel. I'm gonna start it at 6:05. So Disney Friends next week is gonna be 6:05. So it gives me a little time before I finish with them. Then go to Disney Friends. Then on so many live streams. Then Saturday, YouTubers United. We're gonna talk about movies from 80s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. And then Sunday Breakfast with Pals, which we're gonna have Mel. Who?
We're gonna have Kiki Mama Bear. Juliana is coming back. If you guys remember, she has tons of Funko Pops.
Yes.
So she's coming back on Sunday.
Yeah, so that's gonna be great as well.
Hey.
And guys, thanks for the support. Appreciate it. Thanks for everybody watching. My watch hours are going up, thank God.
Yeah.
I'm getting there, so hopefully get paid soon. Regardless, I do this for fun, and it's a great way to share with you guys, and looking forward to more live stream and more collaboration and more videos and more fun and more coffee and more Red Bull.
More parks.
More parks, hopefully soon. And let's see, maybe I go opening day to Disney Springs. We'll see. Let's see how it goes and see what we got going on. But first, I gotta take care of my family. I gotta take care of my health first. So we'll see. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure being with you today.
Remember,
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy
Happy Mother's Day.
Love you all. Until next time.
Soon.
Adios.
We'll see you real soon. Yes.
Adios. Be good. Bye. See you.
Au
Adios.
revoir. Au revoir.
Bye.
Ciao.
Adios. See you. I still haven't ended the broadcast. There's nothing wrong with you guys.
I was just going for the I can fake a screenshot.
Yeah. All right. Now we're out. Peace out. Thank you guys. Happy Sunday. Enjoy your week. Bye-bye.